Sorry. It was backwards. Alright, I'm back. My hair's kind of whatever it is today. Whatever. I'm still cute! Rockstar! Alright, whatever. My hair can be what it wants to be. I don't give a fuck. Alright, guys. So, first off, to start this reading, it just been popping through to me. It coincides with the last video, but on the topic of God and stuff, like Lucifer, the angel, we condemned him, we say he's the devil, we have all this negative energy about him, blah, 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 blah. But Lucifer literally means light bearer. So how evil could he have truly been? My perspective is that maybe he was just a soul or an angel that saw stuff he didn't agree with. And maybe even up there in the heavens, there's like a weird hierarchy system that we're trying to overcome. Who knows? They do say, like, there are people out there that are in tune and alignment trying to tell us not to repeat the soul cycle of even being reincarnated. That there's like a higher way to even break out of that matrix. I'm still learning about all that, but if you want to really understand, go check out Dr. Samuel Lee, MD. He talks about all that all the time. You don't have to 1000% agree with everything he says. We all have our own perspectives and word choices and whatnot. But, yeah, it's just an interesting, knowledge is power, interesting perspectives. And he has great meditations to help you align your chakras, all this and that. And he seems like he's on the correct journey as well. He just met his soulmate. He's in his 40s and he finally got married, kind of idea. I say finally because I feel you, girl. I'm getting up there too. Still single. But, when things come into alignment in your life, then you're going in the right direction, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to point out that Lucifer, probably not such a bad guy. Probably not such a horrible angel at all. He was just different, or he saw things differently. And, I used to say, even for myself growing up, even now, it's just a message or a feeling that's always been with me that people would rather make up things about me than actually get to know me. And if that resonates with anyone else out there, then you get it. But who you are, your soul, and you know what you're all about, and fuck everyone else that didn't want to take the time to actually make their own choice and said they want to follow the crowd. Little sheep. Don't be a sheep. And if you're gonna be a sheep, be a black sheep. If you even notice, it's so strange, but when I start noticing this, you could be like at a train station or whatever, and you're going through the building into the doors, and there could be like 4 doors there, and yet everyone will just follow each other through like 1 or 2 doors, and there's like 2 other doors sitting right there. No one's using them. Maybe 1 or 2 black sheep people will go through there and get there quicker and whatever, but majority of the population all follows like a fucking herd of cattle. It's very interesting when you notice that stuff. And if you could step out of that following the leader system and being your own leader, then, be a light bearer. Just saying. Alright. So, not sure what this stone is, but I do enjoy it very much. I feel like this is like the closest color to my soul. I had a vision of like this, literally this orb of basically this color, like a pinkish orange. A tiny bit more orange, I want to say, but this is probably actually the color. It's even the color of my nails. Um, I had a big feeling that this was like my soul color. Don't know how accurate that is, but I also look incredible in blue, as you can tell. So I'm starting to believe maybe my soul color is blue now. I don't know. But I've always loved pink. Growing up, always. Pink, 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 pink. You know, pink, 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 pink. This is a gorgeous shade, too. I love this. This was my soul color, I feel. Then this. Maybe blue now. I don't fucking know. Maybe purple. I'm starting to really enjoy purple, too. I think that's amethyst. And then, of course, I have clear quartz. Because we're all, you know, trying to connect with the light, with source, with the divine. I'm a unicorn. Woo! I did that before in an old video. Anyway. Okay. I call in my soul, the universe, spirit source, my angels and archangels, my ancestors, all known and unknown, gods and goddesses of the universe are here with us for us to communicate any messages that you would like me to spread and speak with love and light and magic to whoever is watching, whoever needs it, even myself. Right here and now, I am open to receive the blessings of the stars and galaxy and universe to understand the of our souls and our connection to source, creator, the divine. I welcome you and thank you, ancestors. I can feel you already. Do you have any messages that you would like me to share before I get into the tarot? Okay, I can see myself sitting underneath a gorgeous, like a grandmother willow type of tree, like in Pocahontas, where she sits on that like area that's really flat. Your third eye activated and your heart, and it's almost like they're going together into like a crystal and spreading a rainbow. I'm funny enough seeing this color again coming through, and it's like a heartbeat. So you're calling back your power, your soul, yourself. You're connected to the divine. You're connected to whatever you want to believe in, wherever God, source, deity, your ancestors even. I'm hearing we are one, one world, one love. So says the above. Here to spread light and love and joy. I'm just seeing the heavens and it's just bright, like a sunbeam kind of Not even like a star up there, you know? Like it's just bright, bright, beautiful, heavenly energy shining down to us. Sometimes, like most all of the time, you just need to go outside, go for a walk, go sit and allow the universe to speak with you. Quiet your egoic mind, give it a name if you need, allow it to understand that you are safe and protected, and that um, your ego doesn't need to be in control of the steering wheel anymore. You are in control of the steering wheel, and your ego can just take a step back, sit silently until it's needed. Also, keep in mind that your shadow and your ego are different. Your ego is like an overly protective mind in which it's trying to just keep you safe, but you have to teach it, let your mind catch up with your heart. I said this before. You have to teach it that you are safe now. You are allowed to be in control. You're allowed to feel your emotions. You're allowed to express yourself. You're allowed to be safe. You're allowed to love again because you are love. We are all love. Even when we fight, 1,000% of the time, it's to do with love. Like if you fight in a healthy way, um, even your fears and stuff at times can be because you love so much. But we can't heal the entire world. We can only, come into connection with those that resonate with us, that understand us, whatever that means to you, wherever that means to you. Like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but look at Britney Spears. Doesn't want to be a part of the US anymore. She's like peacing out, you know? Gotta go where your heart calls you. Mine, apparently, is Italy. And I know I'll get there someday, somehow. So mote it be. Or Greece. Santorini, is that the right name? I can't think of it. Blue and white might be symbolic. The ocean, it holds all our memories. It holds so much knowledge, yet we're so afraid of it. We're always afraid of the ocean in a lot of ways, but honestly, the ocean loves us. We are basically birthed from the ocean. We are like 80% water, we come from an amniotic sac. Even when we die, I said this before as well, it sounds horrible to drown to death, but in a lot of ways, you're just returning back to your most natural state. It's just a body, it doesn't hurt your soul, you know? And, when you dive deeper, deeper, deeper into the ocean of your self, like your meditative state, your dreams, or if you sink into like a water place, that's you coming more and more in alignment, in contact with wherever your soul is hidden in that watery. It could be very dark down there, but just remember that there's always a light, and you can breathe. You can breathe underwater. Don't panic. Don't be afraid. Just believe that you can breathe, and you will. I'm seeing a giant shark coming up to you, but don't be afraid. It honestly could just be a spirit guide trying to give you some insight. I know for a fact that my spirit animals in the water are dolphins. But if a shark wants to give me some advice, that's fine too. I've already had a spider spirit, believe it or not, and I learned so much from her. I think I wrote it down somewhere. Um, I'll get into that another time. I'm working on something with that, so that's probably for another video. All right, guides, do you have any messages? It's time to grab the clear quartz. Do you have any other messages? Something about a journey. You're going on a journey. I'm seeing like you going to like the greatest, highest mountain peak, right? And you're just staring out into the vast valleys and mountains below, and the sun is rising, and the trees are down there. And I'm just taking it as you're taking a journey towards your highest self, you know, everything that you're meant for, everything who you are. I just did a meditation where by Just Shepherd, um, where I came in contact with my higher self in a cabin. It was really beautiful. Before he could even give me messages, really, like all my soul really wanted was to be held by him and cry in his arms, and he just held me and told me everything was going to be okay. And what was kind of pretty cool about it was that my my higher self didn't look very much different than I do now, which was beautiful because, you know, we kind of think of our higher selves as like this old wise version of ourselves, but I mean, we could be stepping into that level within the next few years. Like, I feel like I'm about 40, 44. Pretty young. Pretty young to be a higher version. And honestly, um, just beautiful energy to know that it's just around the corner in a sense. Okay, what else? Just checking the clock, 17:30. That's 11. 11:11. Ashe. And that's just my cat playing if you can hear him. I'm getting a sense that your ancestors are all around you, supporting you, loving you, guiding you, even if you can't see them. I have like a veil over my eyes, but I can sense like many, many, many ancestors just standing all around as like you walk through. I've had this slight vision before, but you're walking towards your son and they're all clapping for you, they're all patting you on the back, they're all giving you heart hands. That's how I like to communicate. In my meditation, my higher self showed me my ancestors, and they all just gave me heart love, and that felt so good. Healing is a journey that never seems to stop, but when you're in a happier place with yourself, like, everything's possible. This card is at the top of the deck. I'm possible, yes you are. Don't allow anyone to tell you different. And remember, tears are your connection to your soul. Tears are full of stardust, tears are full of memory, tears are full of magic. They're just our emotions, they're our ocean, like I was saying. They're just trying to help us understand our soul. because it's all about love at the end of it all. It's all love. I'm hearing like a ringing, just one solid kind of, maybe two very subtle tones, just going. So not really certain what that's about. Just, I think it's just angel bells ringing, trying to allow you to understand that we are here, we are speaking with you, we are talking with you. You just got to keep listening. If you can silence your mind, your heart is open to receive. And you're awakening your third eye. And let your mind catch up with your heart. And don't let the bastards get you down, is also what I'm hearing. Thanks, Jared. I know that was from you. Happy vibrations. It's all love. Okay, I saw either a door or a window. There's always another way. All you have to do is open it. It's not locked. Don't believe it's locked. Just open it. Open that window. Let in that beautiful breeze. Let in that energy. Like, fly out of it if you have to. Open that door and walk right through. Even if it looks spooky on the other side or whatever, just trust. Trust that it's the universe. It's your guides. It's there for you to explore. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's your soul. It's your star. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are safe now. Face your fear, face the right direction. Be one with your soul and who you truly are, and spread that joy and love out to the universe, out to humanity, out to the galaxy, out to anyone that is there. Heal. Feel and heal. And allow the Creator, the Divine Source, to flow through you and to you and all around you. I allow in the energy, the gifts, the love of the universe. I allow in love. I'm allowed to love again. I'm allowed to be joyous again. I'm allowed to enjoy life again. I'm allowed to be free. I'm allowed to speak my mind. I'm allowed to share my love, open my heart. I'm allowed to connect with the divine, connect with my ancestors. I'm allowed to be everything I am. Because there is only one me. And that's a gift. We are perfectly imperfect. We are who we are for a reason. It may not feel like it at times or even now, but one day, very soon, it will. And then you'll have no choice but to love who you fucking are if you haven't already. I love myself. I love myself. And I will never ever let myself get lost again. It says, once found, never lost. Something like that. No fear, no nothing can affect you. Once you find yourself, nothing can block your path. You are the light. You can easily walk around them. You can easily walk under them. You can easily walk right through any negative energy trying to block your path or your way, or you know, as you're just trying to keep going towards your star, your sun, your greatest highest self. Be the light bearer and be the love that's in your heart. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. The heartbeat of the universe is Earth, Mother Gaia. And the more we wake up and the more we love ourselves and others, the more Earth is spreading her love to the universe and opening up to the universe and the galactic starshine beings out there, the aliens, the whatever you believe or want to call them. We don't know what they're called until they tell us, but you know what I mean. And that's just what I see. I just see planet Earth like beating like a heartbeat, spreading out this green with some pink in there too, rippling energy. It's only gone to so many stars, but we're slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger until we're reaching other planets, other life forms, other communities, other souls, other species besides just humanity. And in return, they're there to help us. They're there to connect with us. They're there to learn from us. There's nothing to fear. It's all an illusion. It's all a program. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Samoda be. That was beautiful. I felt. I'm not sure. We'll see. Whatever you got from that. There is like a lot of energy where I just want to cry and cry and cry. And that's okay. You have to tell yourself it's okay to feel, to cry, to believe, to love yourself, to be outspoken, to use your voice, to stand by your choice. Hopefully it's in alignment with love and creation and divine connection. We are beautiful. I'm hearing Christina Aguilera's song Beautiful. Maybe go play that. It's just such a powerful, powerful song and video that was in like 2004. And now again, we're in 2024. Sorry, my God, 2026. And still haven't learned our lessons. Thank God for heated rivalry. Truly a blessing that we're so grateful for. And it's all love. It's all love. Love is the most powerful. Love is what we're all about. Love is our superpower. Being different is our superpower. And it's time. It's time. That's all I can say. TikTok, it's time. Alright, guides, is that it for the message? I'm like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my soul is. But baby, anything else you want me to express before I get into the cards? Thank you so much, great-grandparents, Bella, Jared, Leonora, if you're there. Thank you so much, all ancestors known and unknown, universal guides, beings, love source, positive, uplifting, vibrational, light, and dark energy, in yin and yang, in balance, in best friendship. We do appreciate all the energies trying to communicate with us for the greatest highest good of all, of course. Keep spreading your joy, love, and light as much as you can, because if it's meant for you, it should be meant for others as well, you know? Share it. Greed is just a mindset, a falsehood. It's like an ego-driven thing. It's like a weird protection, like your mind is trying to tell you that you need to save or keep all this money for yourself or whatever, because, or this experience or whatever, because it doesn't want to be lost, or you don't want to lose it, and you're afraid. Let that go. The more that you share and spread the joy of love and whatever the case, like, the more you're going to receive in return. The more your soul is going to expand. The more you're going to teach yourself and unteach yourself. Knowledge is power at the end of the day. Is that it, boo? Is that the end of it? I think so. Want to do some tarot, Joopy? Okay, guys. Love you, love you. Tarot time.